Okay, so here's an exam question about angles. So we've got a diagram there. It says AB is parallel to CD. Now that's important because we have lots of rules relating to angles and parallel lines. And it says work out the value of t. Well, before we do that, let's have a look at what we've got. We've got two parallel lines there and a third line that crosses them. And when we've got that situation, then we have two angles that I've marked in red there that are equal to each other. So the W plus 40 is equal to the 72. So we can use that to work out what W is. So I'll write down W plus 40 equals 72, and that's because the two red angles are corresponding angles, which means, of course, that W equals 32. Now, we've got a triangle there, which I've marked in yellow. And a triangle always adds up to 180. So we know that one of the angles is T over here. We know that one of the angles is 2W. We know that the third angle is W plus 40 because it's the same as the angle on the other side, W plus 40. When two lines cross over, then the opposite angles are equal. So we've got a triangle in yellow there with T, 2W, and W plus 40. So if we want to know what T is, then we need to do 180 minus the other two angles, the 2W and the W plus 40. Now we just worked out what W is, so instead of having all those W's there, we can have actual numbers. So instead of that, we've got 180 minus 2 times 32 for 2W, and 72 for W plus 40. And if we work out all of that, we get that T is 44 degrees. Now, if you're not completely confident in your answer, you can always go back and check things. So check out the individual angles, 44 there for T, 64 there for the one that's 2 times W because it's 2 times 32, and then the W plus 40 is 72. So we've got a triangle with 44, 72 and 64, and they add up to 180. So that reassures us that our answer is correct.